millions of Americans aren't guessing when it comes to picking a 9mm pistol. They're choosing models that have proven themselves through years of trust, testing, and trigger time. These aren't trendy releases or one-hit wonders. These are the best sellers, the ones people carry, train with, and rely on when it counts. In this video from Arms Mastery, we're walking through the top-selling 9mm handguns across the country right now. The models that keep showing up because they check all the right boxes: comfort, performance, capacity, consistency. This list isn't based on hype. It's shaped by real-world use and serious demand. Whether you're thinking about your first handgun or want to see what's still dominating the carry scene, you're in the right spot. Stick around. And if you find value in straight-up firearm reviews with zero fluff, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. Number 7. CZ-P10C Ported. You want something compact, but you're not settling for soft. This one brings the heat with less kick, thanks to its smart porting near the muzzle that keeps recoil in check. So when others are busy readjusting their grip after each shot, you're already lining up the next one. It's chambered in 9mm and packs a 15-round magazine. That's your daily carry comfort zone, with just enough backup to stay confident. The barrel sits right at 4 inches, and it's hammer forged for real durability. Not only that, the slide is pre-cut for optics, meaning red dot users don't have to go aftermarket hunting. It's plug and play. The controls are easy to reach, the polymer frame feels solid without being heavy, and it weighs in around 26 ounces unloaded. You're also getting high-visibility 3-dot night sights that actually make sense in low light. Not those barely their painted dots some brands throw on. One of the best things here? It's made to run flat and shoot flat. The balance, the weight, the porting. It all adds up to faster follow-ups and tighter groups. And for a price point hovering near $549, it delivers way more than it costs. If you want a 9mm that's compact, controllable, and ready for upgrades out of the box, this is the one that quietly makes the loudest case. Number 6. Smith & Wesson M and P9M 2.0 Compact. You want something that's trusted by professionals but still perfect for your daily carry. This is the one that's been making serious waves in the compact category. It's built to perform under pressure and stay comfortable all day long. Chambered in 9mm, it runs a 4-inch barrel with an overall length of about 7.25 inches. The unloaded weight is roughly 25.8 ounces, making it easy to carry without feeling flimsy in your hands. You get a 15-round magazine standard, which means you're not giving up capacity for convenience. The grip texture is aggressive, in a good way. It locks into your palm and stays there, even when your hands are sweaty or gloved. You also get interchangeable back straps, so whether your hands are large or small, you can set it up your way. It comes optics ready, with a slide cut that lets you mount a red dot without extra tools or trips to the gunsmith. That's a big deal if you want faster target transitions or better low-light shooting. Trigger pull is clean and predictable, with a flat face that helps you break each shot consistently. It feels more like a performance upgrade than a factory part. Right now, it's selling in the ballpark of $599. And for something this capable, that's money well spent. A bestseller for good reason. It fits, it shoots, it performs. Every box is checked. Number 5. Heckler Koch VP9. Some pistols feel good in the hand. This one feels like it was built around your hand. What sets it apart is how naturally it points, how flat it shoots, and how smooth it runs, shot after shot. This full-size 9mm means business. It has a 4.09-inch barrel, an overall length of about 7.34 inches, and weighs just under 26 ounces unloaded. Height is around 5.41 inches. Width comes in at 1.32, giving you a full, confident grip without bulking out your holster. It ships with a 15-round magazine, but 17-round options are available if you want more in the tank. What really grabs attention? The grip is fully adjustable. You can swap side panels and back straps to match your exact hand size and preference, a rare feature at this level. Trigger pull is crisp with a short, clean reset. You don't have to fight it. The controls are easy to reach and the recoil stays tame and controlled, even during fast follow-ups. The frame includes a front rail so you can add a light or laser without fuss. Right now, it's selling for around $800 to $850, depending on location and configuration. Number 4. Sig Sauer P365. This one rewrote the rules on what a micro-compact can do, and the sales numbers prove it. It's incredibly small, shockingly capable, and built for everyday carry without giving up firepower. Chambered in 9mm, it runs a 3.1-inch barrel with an overall length of about 5.8 inches. Height is around 4.3 inches. Width, just 1 inch. It slips into a holster like it was made for it, because it was. Unloaded, it weighs just 17.8 ounces, which means all-day comfort without compromising control. Now here's the kicker. This little piece holds 10+1 rounds right out of the box, with extended magazines available that take it up to 12, 15, even 17 rounds. That's full-size capacity in a pistol that disappears under a t-shirt. The grip texture is sharp and confident, and the trigger breaks clean with a short, crisp reset. It's easy to shoot well, even under pressure. Everything is streamlined, no wasted space, no clunky edges. Recoil is surprisingly manageable for its size, and the controls are intuitive without being oversized. This is the kind of pistol that makes carry easier, without cutting corners. Current pricing sits right around $499 to $519, depending on the configuration. Number 3, Springfield Armory Hellcat Pro. Some pistols try to find a balance between compact carry and real performance. This one doesn't try, it nails it. You get a slim, concealable frame with the confidence of a full-sized feel in your hand. That's the reason it's climbing the bestseller charts fast. It runs a 3.7-inch barrel and stretches just about 6.6 inches in overall length. At roughly 4.8 inches tall and 1 inch wide, it gives you a full grip without bulking up your waistband. The unloaded weight sits around 21 ounces, light enough for all-day carry, but heavy enough to stay stable when it matters. Capacity is the real headline. It ships with a flush 15-round magazine and an optional 17-rounder if you want even more on board. That's carry size with duty-level payload, no compromises. Grip texture is aggressive but comfortable. It locks in under pressure without chewing up your hands. The trigger has a clean break and fast reset, and the recoil feels surprisingly flat for something this size. You'll also find the slide cut for optics, making it red dot ready right out of the box. Durability is no question. The polymer frame is rugged, the barrel is hammer forged, and the entire build feels like it's made to be carried hard. Average market price lands between $650 and $700, depending on options and finish. Number 2, CZ Shadow 2. Carry. This one feels different the moment it hits your hand. Heavier, smoother, sharper. It's not here to play backup. It's built to dominate even in a carry-sized frame. You're getting performance that's straight out of the competition world, scaled down for serious everyday use. Chambered in 9mm, it features a 4-inch barrel and an overall length of roughly 7.5 inches. Height stands at 5.4 inches, width around 1.5 inches. It weighs about 30.4 ounces unloaded. And yes, that's heavier than most carry pistols. But that weight works in your favor. It soaks up recoil and gives you better balance, especially during rapid fire. You're running a 15-round steel magazine with a rock-solid double-action, single-action trigger system. The initial pull is smooth, the reset is short, and each shot feels deliberate. Controls are large and easy to reach. You've got an optics-ready slide, steel frame, and competition-grade slide serrations for enhanced grip under stress. The grip profile stays thin but ergonomic, locking into your palm with aggressive checkering. This isn't some stripped-down carry gun. It's fully loaded with features most pistols in this size range can't touch. Current market price sits between $1,300 and $1,450. And despite the premium tag, it's quickly become a bestseller with buyers who want zero compromises. Number 1, Glock G19. This is the pistol that's everywhere for a reason. Trusted by law enforcement, carried by civilians, and backed by decades of real-world use, it's earned its place at the top. It's chambered in 9mm with a 4.02-inch barrel and an overall length of about 7.28 inches. Height is just over 5 inches, width around 1.26 inches, and the unloaded weight comes in at roughly 21.2 ounces. With a loaded magazine, you're looking at just over 30 ounces. Balanced, but not bulky. Standard magazine capacity is 15+1, and it's compatible with higher capacity options up to 33 rounds. That's serious flexibility. Whether you're carrying concealed or keeping it for home defense, it adapts to your setup without fuss. The grip feels right in most hands, not too slim, not too chunky. Recoil is manageable. The trigger has a predictable pull and reset. And reliability, that's the headline. It runs clean or dirty, hot or cold. You pull the trigger, it fires. Simple as that. Another major plus? Aftermarket support. You'll find holsters, sights, triggers, and upgrades from almost every brand out there. This platform is a blank canvas for however you want to carry or train. Market price usually sits around $550, depending on the generation and features. Now you've seen the lineup, the top 9mm pistols Americans are buying, carrying, and trusting every single day. These aren't guesses. They're the real-world winners, built on performance, backed by demand. If one of these made your list, you're in good company. And if you're still deciding, you've got the facts to choose smart. Here on Arms Mastery, we don't hype, we highlight what works. So if you like this breakdown, do one thing. Hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you think, and it keeps you in the loop on everything that matters in the gun world. Stay sharp, stay ready, and we'll see you in the next one.